Hey YouTube, this is React City. I'm Johnny.
I'm Bruce. I'm Mickey.
And this is Code Geass episode 15. So, last time we ended off with Lelouch is about to talk to his father about redemption.
Right. Yes.
Politics. So, what do you think is going to happen? What does he want?
Maybe we're going to learn a little bit about Lelouch's mother.
We've been getting glimpses of that relationship, that past whole quad. We've got Lady Marianne, Cece, Vivi, and Charles.
Yeah.
And also, we had a comment that pointed out that Cece was best friends with Marianne, or at least seemed to be friends with Marianne, and now she's dating her son. So I just thought it was hilarious that that mental imagery was needed. So yeah, anything else for this episode?
Suzaku's gonna give refrain to
Callan.
I don't want it.
Torture.
Suzaku's
Get
going
her addicted to the same substance that ruined her childhood with her mother.
Yeah. Great idea.
Very thoughtful guy, Suzaku.
Yeah.
For evil.
He's getting to the point where he's angry.
Yeah.
Another person has died that's important to him, and he thinks
it's
Lelouch who did it, when it was really his fault. So, Lelouch is getting all the evils right now.
Yeah, so we have a lot of confrontations to look forward to. So thank you very much for being here. Guys, if you like your time here, please like, subscribe if you want to see more, and check out the Patreon down below if you guys want to see next episode a week early, or if you want to see uncovered of this show or any other shows that we do. Thank you very much for being here. We'll see you guys in the discussion. Stick around.
What's up?
Hiding. Answer the question. Oh.
What? Geass me?
Don't do it because you can only use it once. Yeah, you guess each other.
What the heck?
Mirrors?
What?
Wow! What the heck? What the heck? It's not gonna work though. It's too easy.
He's smiling.
Is he?
I have no idea.
He can't die here.
It works?
What?
I mean, why didn't you ask him to answer the freaking question?
Yeah. You just killed your father. Did you though?
Whoa.
Oh no.
What is happening?
What the hell?
Don't worry.
Wow.
Oh, he feels it. What is that? What?
Oh, he just pictured
He
him.
remembered. Oh, hey.
He's actually dying? From they were kids? Never lied to each other though. But you lied.
Is he actually his older brother?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
Oh no!
Oh!
It's terrifying!
Yeah,
No!
Lelouch, and you're still going back.
What?
Oh, he's now one of them.
He's stealing it.
He's losing his mind. Oh no.
He's Vivi. The new power.
What the heck?
Mask.
Everybody's wearing a mask?
Geass's?
I don't understand anything better.
Okay. Why are you alone in the wilderness? Oh, okay. Well,
Now he's gonna kill him.
you're accused?
Basically.
Oh, goodness.
Wait, what?
Oh no.
Oh, she's in love with love!
She's in love with love?
Because of all the dates she sent Lelouch on.
Okay.
She ships people.
She ships people.
You are me and I am you? What? A single person? What?
Okay.
Please, Charles, explain. Nothing in it for you now. What do you mean, Susie?
Your wish? Oh. Where now?
Oh wow,
What's
so much
happening?
things. Why are you what is happening?
It's beautiful. Code.
Steal his code? Oh.
Oh.
Oh! She's gonna read you!
この計画、11の皆さんに不利益はないのですか？無論です。これは双方にとってベストな選択です。それは嘘ですね。もう一度この計画を見直してください。11の人たちにも不利益がないように。ナナリ様、実務は私ども専門家にお任せください。ミス・ローマイヤー。総督は私。
Yes, you are, honey! Go, Nunnalee!
ビレッタ隊長は弟役のロロですから報告すべき異常はありませんが、いつも通りですよ。そうか。
He sees.
秘密情報局全員。
He now knows. Oh no.
やはりルルーシュはゼロだった。だが皇帝陛下に報告したらナナリーはどう？
Yeah.
もしルルーシュの記憶が戻ることがあれば、ナナリーは
Use Nunnalee. And he didn't say how.
何か隠し事で。
Oh, don't touch her.
ナナリーにだけは嘘は。
Oh no, don't touch her.
いつぞやの電話のお相手を教えていただけますか？お兄様だったのではないのですか？スザクさん、あなたも同じなんですね。お兄様と。
いないゼロが。
はい、対象を発見したとのコールはあったのですが、蜃気楼ともども
いない兄さんが。
Where he at?
No idea where he is right now.
でも死にたくないでは契約をしましょう。
Oh, that's who she made a contract with. Is that Lady Marianne?
その代わり、いつの日か私の願いを一つだけ叶えていただき。
Well, then Marianne would have died, wouldn't she?
そう、私は彼女と契約した。
Oh, she's after them.
It's like,
Oh,
like
she's
stop
after
it,
her.
guys!
She's only after her, I guess.
Oh.
良い関係が築ければと思っていましたが残念です。
Oh, for goodness sake!
Oh, and there he goes.
No, okay.
Oh!
私の永遠を終わらせるためには誰か身代わりにしなければ
Aw.
一定以上の
She's using her.
持つ誰かどれだけ苦しかったか生き続けるという地獄が何の話
Oh.
あなた騙されちゃったの
Wow. Wow. One person she could trust.
彼女にとって自分自身にピリオドを打つためのトークただそれだけだ
What the heck?
私の中の旅
開いたるかルルーシュ、思考エレベー
The thought elevator.
Oh.
ター。なるほど。
I don't.
I don't.
そのものが思考に干渉するシステムか。
What?
Oh,
Oh no.
に終わる。
俺を憐れんだのかシーズそんな顔で死ぬな最後くらい笑って死ね必ず俺が笑わせてやる
Oh.
Oh. She swaps.
Okay.
以上奪われてたまるか
why are you so stupid?
Yeah, really though, Lelouch. He's just gonna keep breaking things. Is it working? Looks like it's working.
contract? Oh, that's
Sensory
It just
perception
came.
results?
Yes, they're. Are they?
the nuke.
Oh, the nuke.
Flare.
It worked.
これほどの威力だなんて。チーフ、おめでとうございます。
インボーグのスタッフ全員
Involved.
メラ
誇りに思うべき。
Darn it, Nina.
君は天才だ。
ここから先
Now mankind what?
戦争は変わります。
Yay.
Yeah.
ダモクレスが。
Oh.
Damocles?
ロロには連絡を入れた。あいつを使ってすぐにだ。
Is his
Oh,
Geass gone?
Oh no, she doesn't know who he is.
それより皇帝とあのシステム。
新しいご主人様
Oh.
ですか。
Some of her memories are gone.
Oh, wow.
料理の下ごしらえと掃除。
She lost all her memories?
虫と羊の世話。財布。
Oh.
文字は少しなら読めます。数は20。
Oh.
死体の片付けもやっていましたから。
Oh.
Wow. Lucius can't win.
Nope.
Discussion.
Discussion.
Very
Wow.
fun episode, huh?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah. We started out with the torture.
Yeah.
Well, was it the torture?
I forgot to write things. No, we started out jumping back into the thought elevator with Lelouch and Dad, but we didn't do anything
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah.
And then we saw Kalin and Suzaku.
Right. And he had a little flash of what's his name, Lelouch, and
Lelouch.
threw away the thing. He didn't want to be like him.
Yeah, so he finally came to his senses. He was angry, and he wasn't able to. He was a calm angry, I have to say.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary, but he came to his senses. Like, no, I'm gonna face him.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna take away your agency to further my goals.
Yes.
I'm different. I'm better. I'm righteous.
Yeah. And then I think we see Cece and Vivi talking.
Yeah.
Vivi's dying.
Yes.
Yeah. And Vivi is reminiscing about Charles.
Apparently they made this promise when they were both kids.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, he stayed a kid.
He saw the surrounding. Everything was not everything,
On
but
fire.
things were on fire. Things were burning.
They
So
were just chilling.
yeah.
At that point they mentioned Cece was like, he stole your did he steal your why did you steal his code,
His
Charles? Like she was
code.
talking to him but not to him.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
He's that thing on his hand is his. I didn't even know you could steal it. But Charles has just attained some high measures of power that he could just steal it from Vivi.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was saying it as if it was like a process, like you're stealing the code. Like, and my mind really went, they're living in a simulation. But, yeah.
Could be.
I mean,
Yeah. I mean, this world is weird enough for that. But I thought that maybe, is it that when you steal the immortality, the other person
Can die.
not can die? Do they die, or do they just have the ability to do so?
yeah, I guess maybe it. I think it's the ability to do so, because we see blood. The Cece and the girl were covered in blood. Why Cece was covered in blood?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe she fought her?
Yeah, probably some sort of fighting. Like she maybe forced her to kill her.
Yeah, but if he just died, there would be no reason for that part.
Yeah.
I gotta get out of this world. Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Fisticuffs.
Oh, yeah.
Cece's story is just sad all around. She was a slave child that turned to this nun who tricked her into accepting the contract to live forever in her place that she didn't realize. She gets a Geass that was seemingly good,
Yeah.
but it just made fake people all around her. And she used it too much until she could not use it.
Yeah.
Double eyes.
Yeah.
And then she finds out the one person she thought she could trust, the one she couldn't use the Geass on, is
Using her the entire
using
time.
her the entire time.
Which still begs the question,
Yeah.
what the heck is C's world? We still don't know what
Oh,
C's world
yeah.
is.
Yeah, we did hear some throw of that. So it can't be that it was her world, unless they were just talking about the place. Or no, she's human. I don't know.
I don't know.
It could just be the afterlife for people with
Oh,
Geass.
maybe that place that they were in.
No, that was a thought elevator.
This was the thought elevator. Okay.
Well, the sort of Akasha was the first stage, but then past that, when they did gears and all, that was the thought elevator.
Okay, so all the different places you can be in that place are the thought elevator.
So perhaps there's another place in that realm.
That's
called
like
C's
her
world.
C's world, yeah.
Maybe.
Because there she doesn't remember anybody. She doesn't know anybody, but she's like, "You're here. You must be important to me."
Oh, is that C's world?
No, we're saying that it might be.
Because we know that apparently the personality can be compartmentalized.
Yeah.
It was as if Lelouch was directly talking to her id or ego, one of the two, like talking to her inner self, not actually her.
Not her, yeah. And that's like where her consciousness lives, kind of.
Mm-hmm. We got a bit of philosophy in there. So the Emperor was like, you, me, we're saying we're all one, you know? So that could be him hinting towards everyone is connected and we're more connected than we realize, that
like,
we're all one consciousness.
Kind of like how you have this thought elevator existing where anyone in the world could connect to it and be one consciousness there.
Yeah, and you wouldn't be able to connect there unless you were already connected or something like that.
Right.
And yeah, I still might think there might be an assimilation, but I put that off to the side for now.
I mean, they were in the gears and everything.
And code. Ones and zeros, man.
This whole thing is assimilation. You wake up from it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, and life is an illusion, and so is death, apparently. Well, she specifically said life was an illusion.
Yeah.
But hand in hand. So maybe even if someone dies, they still exist in some capacity in the seas world, perhaps, stuff like that.
Except she's saying that death is the only thing to be happy about in life. Isn't that what she was saying? Kind of.
I zoomed out during her monologue. I was just paying attention to her going like this.
Yeah, I realized. He kept commenting on it.
Yeah, she was basically saying that, you know, death gives life meaning, not the other way around.
Right.
Yeah, and so that if you're unable to die, there's no point in living.
Right.
Because there's nothing to accomplish.
Yeah, and Lelouch. There's some things that Dad was trying to teach Lelouch about. He's lying to himself and lying to everyone, yet desiring truth. He's like he refuses to look at himself. I think that was important for him to hear. But he was like, it's not true, which means it's true.
Yeah.
So
anime logic.
So he hopefully comes out of this, especially with what's happened to Cece, with something to think about, because he has a lot that he needs to think about. And especially coming back to this world with no more Cece to like be brains behind things. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. Twice now, when the ship started to sail, it sank.
It sank. Yes. Yes. That means Callan's left and she's on the cutting block.
Yeah. And Millie already left, so she's not really in the races anymore.
I mean,
I don't know. She exists in this world still, so there's still hope that they'll like fast forward at the end. They'll just fast forward and say, "Who does he end up with?" You see a little blonde child run up to him, "Daddy."
My goodness.
Yeah.
All right. In the middle of their with the scene with this Vivi and Cece.
Yeah.
Cece asks Vivi, "Didn't you love Marianne too?"
Yes, and he didn't react like angrily this time. He was just kind of like just listening.
He didn't react much at all, to the point that I was wondering if he was even
dead.
if he was dead or if he was even hearing Cece.
Yeah,
because he was kind of like muttering to himself to Charles. You know, when the first time he was just speaking to him anyway.
Oh yeah. Like he wasn't really talking to her.
Cognizant. He wasn't there.
Yeah, that's true.
I suppose though, if you're immortal and you're finally dying, you really don't care what anyone says.
No.
You're checked out.
Although it seems his immortality is not as severe as Cece's immortality.
Yeah, because
he's
he
only
can
been
knock
alive
out
as long as Charles has been alive.
So where did he get his?
Yeah.
It's another player in the game.
Yeah,
Another player in the game. Unless when he met Charles, he was already immortal.
Possible. But he said, "I'm your big brother," and it seems like he actually is his big brother.
Yeah.
Do you think Lady Marianne figured out Cece's contract and was like, "I want to die before I end up..." Because maybe what if Lady Marianne was contracted with her? Because Cece said everyone that she's contracted with up to this point has always died or failed.
Never made it to this point.
So what if Lady Marianne was like the one who caused her own death to get out of a contract somehow?
To what end though? Because if you're dead, well, you're dead. You don't get to continue whatever plans you had.
Well, she's still talking to her for some reason.
I mean, we've got the whole Seas World thing.
Yeah, it could just be memories, you mean?
Well, not memories. It could be that there's a way to commune with the other side that only a few people know about.
Got it. Good point.
But that's an interesting theory.
Also, what's his name? Charles gets shot by an amazing plan of Lelouch. Talk about quick thinking on his feet.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, he can't die. And it is possible because of the stealing of the code. He's like stolen his immortality somehow. Of Vivi's immortality.
Yeah. He legit tricked him too.
Yeah, he's like pretending to die.
He just fully the man shot himself for a joke.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna just kill myself for a prank real quick.
Yeah.
It was just like one of those bad YouTube pranks. We also see Lelouch almost call Cece his girlfriend.
Yeah,
he's like, that's
she's
mine.
my
Wife. Just say it. Word after word.
Seriously, what was he gonna call her? Like, that's my contract girl? Like, what else?
He doesn't know, probably.
No,
Yeah.
I think maybe that's why he stopped. He's like, wait, what is she to
What
me?
does she mean to me? Oh, that's right. I love her. Let's get her.
I don't think he even made it that far.
Probably not.
Yeah.
He's just like, give that back to me.
It's mine.
He
You can't
was
take
like,
my
don't
toy."
steal anything else from me.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
But before there, or somewhere in there, they had cut into Ogie and Villetta.
Yeah.
Right. Yes. Ogie meets Villetta in the forest, knowing very well that she wants to kill him.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he's just like, you know what? This is how I go.
Yeah. Sayako hiding out in the trees, listening in.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Sayako.
Just like, as he confesses his love.
Yeah, he's just in the foliage, just up there, just staring. She's like, no, you can finish.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill
Go
you
ahead.
afterwards, but say your last words.
Yeah.
She's very polite.
But
Very
I'm
polite.
glad that she came to the good conclusion. I thought she was just gonna be like, blind kill Ogie, but no, she realized, I see.
Mm-hmm.
He's not the bad one here. We can kill Villetta.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Detard put her out to kill Ogie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she
She made up her mind.
she has her own thought process.
Thankfully, I was really worried there.
Yeah.
Mm.
And, I lost train of thought again. Yeah.
Freaking Sayako needs to stop taking orders from people who are not the person who is contracting her.
Well, I think Deithard made some sort of deal with her, like some sort of hiring that she reports directly to him, because from the beginning, like Zero wasn't the one who recruited her. She just happened to be there. The first time we saw it was like at the school event thing, and it was working with Deithard immediately.
Yeah.
So I think it's some sort of connection where she works directly with him and she does what he says.
Yeah, I think it comes back to Zero gives too long a leash to Deithard.
Yeah.
Like, he's so reliable that
Mhm.
he's given him too much power.
Yep. And it's gonna come back and bite him.
It is coming back. It's definitely biting Ogie,
Yeah.
but
And that would hurt if Ogie gets hurt. That'll hurt Callan, which will hurt Lelouch, because Callan's important in terms of a moving piece for Lelouch.
Oh,
and
I
friend.
I remembered what I was trying to say. Ogie knew he would eventually die by her hand because he was never going to fight back. He doesn't want to hurt her. So sooner or later, she will kill him. He's going to not be fast enough to stop her.
Yeah, or try.
Or try.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, she proves her love by diving to catch him.
Yeah.
To a rock.
To a rock. Yes,
Yeah,
they
we
didn't show
should
the
see
end of
the
that.
end of that story.
Yeah.
Either she's gonna lose her memory again,
Or he loses his memory.
they both lose their memory, and they
And
just
both
live in the forest together. The best ending.
Best
Oh my
ending.
gosh. Will Sayako allow it?
She might.
She might.
Yeah, I killed him. Killed her too. Yeah, sure, why not?
Why not?
But it wouldn't be a nice change of fate if he loses memory and then she has to do the same for him. Like,
I would love
care of
that.
him.
I think that would be perfect. But I don't think she sees the rock coming. I don't think she would allow him to hit his head unless they both hit their head. So either they both die, they both go unconscious because of hitting the rock, or
She dies.
she dies.
Yeah.
Tragedy.
Which very well might happen because nobody who we like in this series can be happy.
No.
Nope.
Nobody.
Speaking of which, Nina.
Nina.
Nina has successfully created her nuke.
Deflasia.
Yeah.
For goodness sake.
And so, you caught what they said about the Sword of Damocles?
No.
Oh, they said Damocles
They said
can come.
Can come, yeah. So, there's a theory called Sword of Damocles. I might be butchering this because I've never actually looked up exactly what it was, but I've seen it referenced in a lot of media.
Okay.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Sword of Damocles is the idea that there's a guy basically he's the strongest, he's got the sword, he holds it above the head of everybody else. And you do what he says, and everything's in perfect peace, but peace is only there because of the sword. That's the idea, I think, of the Sword of Damocles. So by having Deflasia, everybody falls in line, or the sword falls, and it's all over. I think that's what it is.
Interesting. So they basically can threaten the world with a nuke.
Yeah.
And they're the only ones who have it, and then you either listen or you get nuked, and then everyone will behave.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is the true Schneisel, that he's not necessarily, as evil and got serious, hidden motives of, I'm going to secretly destroy the world. Or maybe he really is just about, I want to create, the worst weapon possible that can just scare everybody. And, therefore not have war. Is that really what he wants? I wonder.
Not evil, he's just efficient.
Evilly efficient. But yeah. We also see Suzaku running around looking for the loot. She's like, I'm gonna confront him directly.
And he goes to the OSI, finds out they're all Geass.
They're all Geass.
And that's why they haven't been hearing anything about anything.
Yeah.
So Rollo's not there to be, because Rollo would just kill him.
Yeah.
But Rollo's not there to either lie or kill. He's instead worried about Onisan. And he probably, since he grew up in the CC's world, he probably has an inkling of where he is. Because he was like, you think? Maybe not?
I don't think he did.
No?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because he didn't seem like he knew, but then he was like, he's nowhere to be found. So I wonder if he would guess. Because I don't know, living there, if they... maybe the people there don't automatically know about the thought elevator. I was just wondering.
He has an inkling that there's this place that might be able to go to, but he's never actually been there, maybe.
Yeah, or maybe he just knows, it's connected to Vivi or Charles.
I mean, I would be worried. This is a world dealing with beings that somehow are able to work with the supernatural. There's other dimensions. They could change the way people think. He went missing. I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have anything else, sir?
Let's see. Oh, Nunnally
Yeah.
is stepping up.
Yeah, she's like, I am Viceroy. You listen to what I say.
And she went and bypassed whatever she's named. Yes, and went straight to Schneisel, and Schneisel's like, sure, a satellite area, no problem. Because Schneisel is like, yeah, he likes Nunnally. He doesn't want to, cause her any issues. He has no ulterior motives towards her, I don't think.
Probably.
I really don't think so.
The more I feel safe around Schneisel, the more I doubt him.
Well, I'm feeling way too safe lately. So, anyways, Nunnally got her wish. Area 11 is going to be taken better care of. Suzaku is now, he wanted to report to Emperor, but something's going to happen to Nunnally if he does. So now he's, what to do?
Yeah. He's like, where does your loyalties lie now, Suzu?
Are you going to take care of Nunnally, or are you going to get your vengeance?
Vengeance.
Yeah.
Cece's memory's gone?
Yeah, that was it.
All right.
The last part there. Cece loses all her memories.
She is a child now.
Yes.
She can count to 20.
Yes. And take care of corpses.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure those memories are irrecoverable. I'm betting.
I mean, it's Code Geass.
70%.
Probably unrecoverable.
Yeah.
Sad ending.
Yeah.
So, and on top of that, all of his men are looking at dead bodies saying massacre. So he's going back to another bloody mess that he's left behind. Not of his own volition this time. I mean, he did cause the massacre, but I mean, he didn't mean to leave them.
Yeah.
They were successful this time, but they're just in not a good headspace. So I don't know what he's going back with non-usable CC.
Non-usable. She's not working!
Yeah, I mean, so if she lost her memories, does this mean she's lost her immortality?
I wonder, because her
To who,
eyes were
though?
normal. Did she
Well,
have the
his
same?
eye was normal.
His eye was... No, but I've noticed, I don't know if it was like an art mistake. There's sometimes where his Geass wasn't showing.
Well, that's when he has the eye contact.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
But is it because is his eye Geass not showing because he put the contact back in, or because it's off?
Yeah, I think it's off because he wouldn't have just randomly comes out of thing.
Like,
let me put that back in right now, just
and
in
then
case someone
tend
comes.
to the dead girlfriend.
Yeah, I think it might be gone. Like maybe that was her way of saving them. She pressed the button. But how can if she could do that before? When she do it before?
Yeah, because if Cece is still immortal, and she lost all her memory, what is there to save? Like, he's not saving the girl who wanted to die this whole time because she's been wiped.
Yeah, there's no contract anymore. Or there might be a contract, but...
Well, I'm saying, like, all the pain and the suffering that he's trying to relieve is no longer existing. So what was all this for? But also, if she did lose her immortality, who gained it?
Yeah. That's true.
Or is it because like it was a halfway thing where she was starting to die, so the memory's gone, but she's still immortal, or something like that?
Or it's half and half.
Yeah, what if they're like both will just live for a very long time, or both be immortal?
Or you just heal really fast.
Yeah. If they're both immortal, that would be like the perfect bittersweet love story ending, because they can't Geass each other and they both love each other. I believe.
They both have strong attachments to each other.
They both care. I mean, Cece changed her mind from dying.
Yeah.
She was dying. She was giving up to Charles, and she changed her mind because of his words. So she cares about him.
Yeah.
Very deeply.
What was hilarious is when when Lelouch comes back from like memory world, and Cece is like leaning on the Emperor.
Yeah.
She hears his voice. She's like, "It's not what it looks like." I promise.
Yeah.
But that's all.
That was hilarious.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And maybe next time we'll find out why was Cece naked in the church. But thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, like your time. Please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Check out Patreon in the description if you guys want to see next episode a week early. And we'll see you in City. Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
Special thanks to our patrons: OGC, Atherin V. Lokis, Robin Berglund, Tyrone, and Jesse Gallimore.